Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good match. Mike Poirier will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the bag.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder. Clint Parsons pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is under this one. One gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ozzie Smith, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Masters, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Ready to take his hacks again, Ozzie Smith, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
That's out.
Outside, 2-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Just keeping him close. The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Franchy Cordero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cordero.
There's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jose Parra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Parra.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now. Striding in once again, Henry Ortiz.
Third baseman, Henry.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Ozzie Smith will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. He's going.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Clint Parsons. Hit in the air out to left field. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
5 runs, 7 hits, no.
We are under the lights. Aaron Felder is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the grass hill and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 72 for him on the season. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Popped him up. Sandoval is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slater's back in plenty of time to put this away, however. So stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. In the air out to left. Smith will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the light. Michael Wacha will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Runners back. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Sam Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ozzie Smith.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7.
2-2.
Shortstop.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 now.
Let it rip right here. We need it.
From the belt, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hey, you got it.
No
Go
runs,
better.
4
Let's go.
hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And that misses for ball 1.
All right.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on, buddy.
Runs outside, so it goes
Ball.
to 2-0 now.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
In the dirt, it's
3
3-0
balls, no
now.
strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 24, Ozzie Smith.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Now batting, left fielder, Wade Rover.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pirates get just the one, and that Brandon Woodruff, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in. 4-2 the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Snell. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Bernardo De Jesus is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Play ball, 3, out, 3.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing in. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ball game. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Come on, baby. Need your pitch. Right now.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Don't want to forget about him. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. In now for the Reds, Fernando Ibarra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fernando Ibarra.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Reds leave one. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Haynes stands at first with one out.
Right here. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, need you right here. Come on, kid. Let's go.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
One here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pirates came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Rich Gonzalez gets the win in relief, his sixth of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Robbie Bruner gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, giving him an even 450 for his career. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So digging in now, Don Holly.
Number 16, John Holly.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Smith comes on now and puts it away for the second out. out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ozzie Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark. Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready now for Cincinnati, Dan Zuniga.
Number 25, Dan Zuniga.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends down in order. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Ozzie Smith will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Popped him up. Jansen is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end 6-5.